Listening to Wildcats Live with Jamie Carnes and Darren Doyle. On your home for Edmonson County High School basketball. Only on EdmonsonVoice.com. And now, here's Jamie and Double D.
Good evening, Lady Cat fans. We're at Butler County High School for round one of the girls' 12th District Tournament. I'm Jamie Carnes, and alongside me is Double D, Darren Doyle, for another live broadcast here on the home for Edmonson County Sports, Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy. It's time for the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off once again. And tonight, the Lady Cats take on the Trinity Lady Raiders. Lady Raiders are coached by Emily Hernandez and Mary Claire Mills. Their last three games have resulted in 2 wins and a loss. 1 win against Madison Illinois Hopkins at home, a win against Greenwood at home, and a loss to Muhlenberg County at home. The Lady Cats are coached by head coach Jody Booth. Coach Booth's in his 3rd season as head coach for the Lady Cats. They are 19-7 on the year. I should mention, I guess, that Trinity is 15-14 on the season. 19-7 Lady Cats. And their last 3 games have all been wins. 1 on the road at Glasgow, 1 on the road at Clinton County, and 1 on the road at Ohio County. Statewide, Carrie Ann Williams is number 24 in scoring at 20.4 points per game. Number 16 in field goal percentage at 56.5%. Number 4 in rebounding at 14.6 rebounds per game. And Shelby Souders is number 47 in free throw percentage at 78.8%. The team is number 37 in margin at 12.2 points per game, and number 25 in free throw percentage at 70.5%. And finally, number 32 in rebounding at 34.2 rebounds per game. Well, welcome back as we begin this trip down the Glory Road once more. Darren.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that. Here we are, Butler County High School. Good to be back in Butler County. Got a lot of friends over here in Butler County. Looking for a win tonight, and big night right here. This determines whether your season goes forward or goes home. And, of course, we're going to be talking about that here in just a few minutes. But looking forward to this contest here, first round of the District 12 tournament here at Butler County High School.
We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll go over McReynolds' physical therapy injury report and discuss the keys to victory. This is Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmonson Voice.
Friends Helping Friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare, care is what we
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip-off on Wildcats Live here on EdmonsonVoice.com, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru. Tonight, it's win or the season's over. And tonight's injury report is sponsored by McReynolds Physical Therapy. With that injury report, how about the Lady Cats? How healthy are they, Darren?
Got good news for you, buddy. Everybody's on the roster tonight. Nobody on that injury report. Suited up, ready to go against Trinity Lady Raiders here at Butler County High School tonight.
Tonight's first half is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare, as usual, in Brownsville. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll look at starting lineups and what's needed for the Lady Cats to get this first win in the district tournament. You're listening to Wildcats Live and watching on EdmonsonVoice.com.
nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Healthcare can be a scary subject for those that are underinsured, but at A-Plus Family Healthcare, we make sure that's never the case. We have a great program available and we're here to help you. Call us today for more information. 270-975-4050. Located in the Main Street Center next to Alford's Pharmacy.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we do.
Thanks for coming along with us tonight as we bring you the 12th District Tournament from Butler County High School in Morgantown. This is the Bank of Edmonson County Countdown to Tip-Off, and it's time once more for the Keppel Auction and Realty Keys to Victory. Darren, what do the Lady Cats need to do to make sure they win this first round of the district?
Yeah, Jamie, it's important because, you know, you hear throughout the season coaches and players talk about, well, we want to be at our best and when it comes time for the postseason. Well, here we are. And, you know, everybody talks about wanting to get into the district championship and bringing home a district championship. Well, that doesn't happen unless you get through tonight. Tonight is really what all the season comes down to. We're not looking ahead at Thursday night yet. We've got to get through tonight. This is the night that everything comes to a head. And without those things, you're going home. As Coach Houchin used to tell us, you're packing mothballs for the rest of the year. And that's something that we don't want to happen here for the Lady Cats. What are they going to do? Well, they're going to do, in order to get a win, they're going to do the same things that they've done all season long. They're going to rely on their key players. They're going to rely on their rebounding and their defense. And if you take a look at the statistics between Edmonson County and Trinity, you're going to see numbers that are going to be in the favor of the Lady Cats. You know, you're going to rely on your three main scorers. That's Carrie Ann Williams, over 20 points a game. She's rebounding almost 15 a game. What a career that Carrie Ann has had so far. She obviously wants to continue that. Shelby Souders averaging about 17 points a game. Addison Spainhauer right at 10 points a game. Those are those key scores for Edmonson County, but everybody on this team that's going to get minutes tonight, they have a role to play. Everybody's got to understand that role. And again, those main issues, those main points that we want to see tonight is going to come from the efforts that you're going to see from rebounding and defense. Lady Cats are a really good rebounding team. They're a really good defensive team. If they have breakdowns in either one of those categories, then it gives you opportunity for Trinity, and they've got a couple of scorers that can put some points on the board. The Meserve sisters, Presley and Rylin, they're going to give you they average on about 30 points a game between the two of them. You got to know where those kids are at all time, and they've got another three players that'll score you 7 or 8 points a game. So they've got some kids that can score. They've got 4 kids that'll shoot the three-pointer. So Edmonson County has to be aware. They have to know where those three-point shooters are. They've got to get out there and defend the three-point shot. And, you know, Jamie, it comes down to controlling your emotions as this game gets started. Everybody's antsy. Everybody wants to get out there and do it. Your adrenaline's going to be pumping. But what you're going to have to do is control that intensity. You want to make sure that you've got control over your emotions and your body. When that adrenaline starts pumping, you get a little shaky, and it's difficult to deal with sometimes. So that's the key coming out of this, but coming out to start this game. But Jamie, again, I like the chances of the Lady Cats getting a W tonight, and I think if they just do their normal stuff, if they just like they're going to work every day, come out here and do this same thing tonight, they're coming out of here with a W, and we're going to try to move on to that district championship on Thursday night.
That's what we're hoping for. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Josh Roney, State Farm Insurance, for Trinity's Lady Raiders. They start at center, a 5'8" sophomore, number 1, Sophie Hatfield. At forward, a 5'7" freshman, number 21, Olivia Starks. At forward, a 5'8" sophomore, number 23, Ella Morris. At guard, an 8th grader. Don't have a height for her, but it's Ryland Meserve, number 54. And at guard, a sophomore. Don't have a height for her either, number 55, Presley Meserve. And that rounds out your starters for Trinity's Lady Raiders. For Edmonson County's Lady Cats, they start usual suspects. At guard, a 5'5" freshman, number 4, Haley Sanders. At forward, a 5'7" junior, number 23, Addison Spainhoward. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 30, Carrie Ann Williams. At guard, a 5'5", 7th grader, number 32, Jocelyn Decker. And at guard, a 5'8" junior, number 50, Shelby Souders. That's your starters for Edmonson County. Tip-off brought to you by H&K Construction, as always. And about 3 minutes and change before the Lady Cats try to take control of their destinies here after the tip.
Yeah.
And we'll take a break here. You're listening to Wildcats Live at EdmondsonVoice.com.
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 75-year communication veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Edmonson County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today.
CB Food Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Not too long before we get things tipped off here in the game, the first game tonight's action here in the tournament between the Lady Cats and the Lady Raiders from Trinity. Lady Cats number 1 seed in the tournament, and of course Lady Raiders from Trinity are the number 4. And Lady Cats have defeated Trinity twice this season. And they always say it's tough to beat a team for a third time.
It really is.
So we'll kind of see what happens tonight. Lady Cats may have their work cut out for them.
And again, Jamie, you know, we talk about how important this one game is. It's go forward or go home, man. And you know, you work all season long for this game. This is the game right here. You know, once this secures your ride to the region tournament, and you know, if the Lady Cats do what they're supposed to do tonight, and they can do, we're going to be taking that trip up to the Sports Center next week for the region tournament, and you know, looking forward to see what the possibilities would be there for our girls and our boys as well. Of course, that we'll have that game tomorrow. But yeah, this is what you work on. This is what you work for all year long, and you know, it comes down to next 32 minutes to determine what the remainder of the season will hold.
And certainly that's not lost on the players. And sometimes you see them come out a little jittery.
Sure.
Which is to be expected. But hopefully Lady Cats won't have a lot of that tonight. And we'll see what happens. We'll take a break here as we get ready to do the anthem here in Butler County. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
You're listening to Wildcats Live
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
with Jamie Carnes,
We have the technology to rebuild him.
Darren Doyle,
Is that goal regulation size or what? Gee!
with Jamie Carnes,
You could just shut your big yapper.
Darren Doyle.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
With Jamie Carnes,
I know. Let's have a spelling contest.
Darren Doyle.
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
With Jamie Carnes, Darren Doyle.
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you. I make you laugh.
With Jamie Carnes,
Son, you make them look like they're all running in slow motion.
Darren Doyle.
And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
With Jamie Carnes,
They're eating the dogs.
Darren Doyle.
They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
You're listening to Wildcats Live, only on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 75-year communication veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Edmonson County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today.
If you're listing property or need the services of a professional auctioneer, call Alan at Keppel Auction Realty. And if you need a custom home, addition, or other builder services, you can still call Alan at H&K Construction. Call Alan Keppel today, 270-791-2288. Keppel Auction Realty and H&K Construction, 270-791-2288. Call Alan Keppel today. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we do.
A lot of broadcasters out there doing a horrible job. Bad, very bad. Listen, they're total disasters. If you want quality, you need to click on the Edmondson Voice and watch Jamie and Double D. Fantastic. Very special, great, just great. And quite frankly, everyone agrees with me. Let's go Wildcats.
And thank you, Mr. President. We're
Yes,
back
sir.
here at Butler County High School for the 12th District Tournament. First night of that features the girls' teams, and Lady Cats are getting ready to take on the Trinity Lady Raiders from Whitesville. Right now, the starting lineups are about to proceed here on the Butler County floor. First game tonight features the Lady Cats and the Lady Raiders, and then the nightcap will be Grayson County and Butler County, if I'm not mistaken.
Good crowd of Edmonson County fans here at Butler County tonight. We also appreciate everybody watching our live stream tonight of this game, whether you're watching on Facebook or our YouTube channel. We appreciate that. And make sure this Friday night, folks, you tune in to the Edmonton Voice, YouTube, Facebook, and on EdmondsonVoice.com for the first episode, 50 Years as Champions. And really looking forward to that series. Jamie, you got a little sneak peek of that last night.
Yep, it's something unlike we've ever seen before relating to that whole era.
Yeah.
And it's really well done. So I think most people watching will enjoy it, and it's certainly an educational thing for a lot of people that don't remember the time.
Yeah,
that
it's
we won the championship.
Well, it's part of our county and our community's history, and it's totally free. We've had some people asking, well, how do I sign up? How do I purchase that? You don't have to, folks. It's absolutely free. And that is a service the Edmondson Voice is bringing to our community. And we're very thankful that we're able to do that. We had some really good help along the way in order to make that happen. And so that's this Friday night, one episode a week until we get to March 27th, the actual 50th anniversary of that state championship game.
So that means a total of 5 episodes,
yes,
right,
sir.
Darren?
It's a 5-episode series.
Lady Cats and Lady Raiders on the floor now. Carrie Ann Williams getting set to jump it up against Sophie Hatfield, looks like. And we're about to start our journey right here.
Let's see what happens.
Lady Cats end up with the basketball. Sanders gets it off the tip. Now over to Souders. She gets it in the middle to Williams, the free throw line. One dribble. Tries to go up with it.
Boy.
Hammered by two Trinity
Absolutely
players.
clobbered.
And it's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah. Both officials are looking at each other like they don't know. Neither one of them knows which one to call.
It'll be a long evening if that's the way it's going to be.
All righty then. Get started off right here.
Ball comes into Souders from Williams. Souders, couple dribbles, back out to Decker. Decker gets into the lane, loses the basketball, but Souders ends up with it. Now pass goes over to Decker. Now Spainhauer to Sanders, baseline, back out to Spainhauer. Lob over to Williams. Williams gets into the lane, puts it up.
Another foul, no
Gets her
call.
own rebound, puts it up. Can't get this one to fall, but she'll go to the line.
Goodness gracious.
First quarter action is brought to you by NCTC Fiber Internet by Warren RECC here in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. First one up in the air. It's no good.
A little bit long. You can expect that. That's that adrenaline pumping that I was telling you about.
Second shot in the air. That one's good. 1-0 in favor of the Lady Cats. First points on the board for anybody tonight. Now Meserve down the floor to Starks. Now to Morris. And a three on the way from Ryland Meserve. She hits it.
Full court press by Trinity. They're going to be very aggressive on the defensive end just like that. Another turnover by the Lady Cats. Should have been a foul, no call.
Morris's pass knocked down. Williams has it. Spainhauer throws it over to Souders. Now down the floor to Williams. Williams gets it to the right elbow. Throws it out to Decker. Three on the way, right side. Won't go. Rebound controlled by Souders. She throws it back out to Decker. Over to Sanders. Around to the top of the key from Spainhauer. Three on the way. No good. Rebound. Chase down. And it's going to be in play still. Spainhauer with it. Now over to Williams. They're just going to hang all over. Finally, Hatfield grabs it. And Meserve down the floor. Picked off by Williams. Williams is going to bring it herself. Bounce pass over to Sanders. Puts it up and in.
Nice execution by the Lady Cats. Sanders puts in the first field goal of the game for the Lady Cats.
3-all here. 6:44 left to go in the first quarter. Hatfield over to Meserve. Now Starks with a jumper. Won't go. Decker with the rebound. She hands it to Williams. Souders with it. She'll bring it for the Lady Cats. Spainhauer gets it across the timeline. And the ball is knocked away. Trinity ends up with it. Meserve drives, puts it up, and it falls.
Lady Cats having a little bit of trouble with the Trinity pressure.
Williams puts it on the floor. Souders, three on the way, straight away, won't go. Rebound Sanders, she puts it up, won't go. Now they're going to knock the ball out of bounds. It stays with the Lady Cats, fortunately. 5-3, Trinity. Souders will inbound. So she gets her shoe tied. Up high to Williams. Now Spainhauer. Now Souders for three, and it rolls
Yahtzee! Shelby. Picked off by Souders. Great anticipation there.
She drives, puts it up, and good. It's good. 8-5, Lady Cats. Starks with the basketball for Trinity. She pulls up. Now Hatfield down low, puts it up off the glass and in. Defense kind of left her.
Yeah.
8-7, Lady Cats on top. Williams with the basketball. Gets it across the timeline. Ball comes loose, but Souders gets it. Now over to Spainhauer. Three on the way, left wing. It's no good. Rebound. And Sanders had
Come
that
on,
ball.
let them fight for it, guys. Daggone it, man.
Had the ball, and now it's a jump ball call. Starks into Hatfield. Now Meserve. Ryland Meserve. Off to Starks, right side. Hatfield straight away, 3, won't go. Rebound, Souders. Souders will bring it across the midcourt stripe. Now over in the corner to Sanders. They try to get it down low to Williams. It's knocked out of bounds. Souders will inbound. Williams catches it, puts it on the floor, kicks it out to Spainhauer. 3 on the way. Go Yahtzee! Make it 11-7.
Jamie, they're starting to get settled in a little bit here. I'm going to say this sloppy play that we've seen the first 3 or 4 minutes of this ball game, 3.5 minutes, is due to that adrenaline I was telling you about.
Now, Meserve, jumper, no good. Rebound, chased down by Meserve. She'll try a 3 right side, no good. Rebound, Spainhauer. Outlet for Williams, now to Souders. Souders brings it across midcourt. And just
got to be a foul
hammered.
right there.
A little late on the whistle, but it did come.
Should have been about the team's 4th foul so far.
And I think we have a timeout.
It is going to be a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. And, you know, Jamie, we appreciate anybody that tunes into our broadcast, but just want to go ahead and let you know this is a Homer broadcast. We are 100% behind the Lady Cats, and we hope they beat every team, not just by 1, but by 100.
That's right.
So we're glad for any Whitesville fans, Trinity fans that want to tune in tonight, but we're rooting to beat you and beat the crap out of you, actually. So just wanted to let everybody know that.
You have a little trouble listening to the comments from Edmonson County Homers. Well, you might want to find another broadcast because that's what this is going to be.
That's what you're going to expect.
Spainhauer now with the basketball gets knocked out of bounds. And nothing against anybody we play. We just like our team better.
Absolutely not. That's the truth.
Williams in the middle.
Foul? No. Okay. Did finally get a foul call there. She actually got fouled twice, but you can only call one.
They can award it to 1, I guess.
That's all right. Williams to the line. She's a good free throw shooter.
First one's up, no good. Don't be talking about how well she shoots free throws there.
Jamie, you know I'm going to jinx her. You know I'm going to jinx her. She's 78% on the year. Pretty solid. Of course, there it is again. Oh, man.
Not going to say anything about that.
I guess I can.
Morris with the basketball. Drives. Blocked by Williams. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Trinity. But add another one to the stat total for Williams.
Yes, over 500 career blocks.
Berlin reserve. Now over to Meserve. Gives it to Starks. Starks looking. She'll hand it off to Ryland Meserve. She backs it up between the circles. Now Hatfield, left wing. Puts it on the floor. Throws it to Ryland Meserve. 3 on the way.
Quick 3 in and out.
And the Hatfield gets the rebound somehow. Kicks it out to Meserve. She shoots a 3. No good. Rebound, tap, controlled by Williams. She'll give it to Souders. Lady Cats are coming back in our direction. Souders to Williams. Puts it on the floor.
How is that not a foul?
Just amazing.
It's just crazy.
To Williams. Williams rebound, puts it up twice. And
finally.
Yep, Starks got Spainhauer on the arm there, and she'll get to go to the line. Perhaps it's the Williams rules tonight, Darren. You've heard of the Jordan rules.
I guess so, man.
When Williams gets into the paint, it's a collapse of the entire defensive unit there. And first shot no good by Spainhauer. She'll try one more here.
Of course, our radio table is right above the goal. We're looking down into the lane as Spainhauer hits the free throw. We can see this contact, exceptionally well tonight.
We got a pretty good view of it.
Really good.
Morris over to Hatfield. Hatfield looks, hands it off to Ryland Meserve. Now Morris, deep 3 on the way right side. No good. Rebound, Souders. Souders crosses the timeline. Gets it to Williams. She puts it on the floor. Passes down to Decker. Decker, shot is deflected. Meserve with it now. Drives, puts it up. Won't go. Rebound Souders. Souders is now fouled by Meserve. And that'll be number 5 on Trinity.
Wow.
Edmonson County has yet to be assessed a foul, which is good news for a change.
Yes, it is.
That's the second on Meserve, Presley Meserve. Now Edmonson County just needs to be able to hit their free throws.
Yeah, you know, Edmonson County is relatively a good team free throw shooting bunch. And they're just having a little trouble here getting the start. Again, Jamie, I'm going to credit that to the adrenaline and just being really antsy.
Second one's good. Hill steps into the game for the first time tonight for Edmonson County. Ryland Meserve over to Morris. I'm sorry, that's Mills who's in the game now. Hatfield with the basketball. Ryland Meserve takes it from her. Now cross court to Morris. Shovel pass to Hatfield. Nowhere to go. They'll give it to that's Morris, Sadie Morris, who's in the game, and she scores. 13-9, Lady Cats on top. Ball is knocked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touched by Trinity. Spainhauer gets ready to inbound. Souders gets it. Over across to Decker on the right side. She puts it on the floor. And can't get it down to Williams, but Souders rescues it. Over in the right corner now, throws it up top to Spainhauer. She puts it on the floor, jumper.
Nice move, great execution by Spainhauer.
15-9, Lady Cats on top. Minute 42 left in the quarter. Mills with the basketball for Trinity. Straight away. Hatfield now. Left elbow, hands it off to Ryland Meserve. She drives, throws it to Morris.
Sadie come Morris. On.
We've got a whistle.
Man, you know, there was some contact there, but that's not any more than what we've seen through the beginning of this whole, from the beginning of the game up until now.
And we have seen quite a bit of contact.
Look, Trinity's a physical team. They're tough. They're not afraid of anybody. They're going to get in there and root around with you. And as long as the officials are going to let that go on, hey, they're going to keep doing it.
Hatfield with it straight away. Throws it to Ryland Meserve. She shoots, no good. Rebound by Morris. And Meserve drives, no good. Rebound, Williams. Outlet to Souders. Here come the Lady Cats. Bounce pass to Decker. She goes up with it, no good. Rebound pulled by Morris.
Stepped out of bounds, no call.
Got to watch those things. Mills with the basketball now for Trinity. She'll pull up. In trouble, nowhere to go. And they get it out to Morris. Quick three on the way, no good. Rebound pulled by Hatfield. And I think they say she stepped out of bounds.
Lucky break for the Lady Cats. Trinity able to get the rebound. Less than a minute
seconds
to go, yep.
Souders. Over to Sanders, in the middle to Williams. Outlet to Spainhauer, three on the way, and it's good.
Yahtzee! Gotta hit those right there wide open, and Spainhauer knocks down the open three.
Mills with the basketball for Trinity. Puts it on the floor, gives it to Morris. Air ball. Hill gets the rebound for the Lady Cats. Souders has it. Souders brings it across the timeline.
10 seconds.
Hope she's aware. 8 seconds. Jumper from the three-point line. No good. Rebound by Hill. She'll put it up, and it's fouled.
Great job by Haley Hill crashing the offensive glass. Shelby took the shot. Hill crashing the offensive boards, and she'll go to the line for two.
First one's up and rolls in.
That's what you love to see. She's just an 8th grader. Getting some quality minutes.
Second one in the air. It's good. Make it 20-9. Lady Cats saying that's the end of the first quarter.
Great finish. Great finish.
That's how you like to see it.
Yes, sir.
We'll take a break. We'll be back with second quarter action. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Lady Cats in the lead here after one quarter, 20-9 over the Lady Raiders from Trinity out of Whitesville. And second quarter action, or first half action, I should say, of Wildcats Live is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare here in the Grayville Funeral Home second quarter.
Jamie, Lady Cats were 6 of 18 here in that first quarter. 33% shooting, 3 of 8 from behind the arc. 38% shooting, only 5 out of 10 from the free throw line. Already, Jamie, 16 team rebounds, and that's what you love to see as the Lady Cats finally got their first few minute jitters out of the way, and this is the type of offense that we expect to see from this bunch here tonight.
Lady Cats with the basketball again. Hill has it knocked away from her, and unfortunately throws it away there. Meserve has it, lays it up and in. Souders down the floor to Sanders. Spainhoward now looking. Gives it to Souders on the right wing. Now Sanders. Baseline jumper won't go. Deflected partially.
Nice job.
Gets the rebound, puts it back in.
That's why you stay with it. Got her shot blocked, but stayed in there.
22-11. Lady Cats in front. Meserve over to Hatfield. She tries a three. It's good. Now, Lady Cats with the basketball. Souders in the middle to Williams. She puts it on the floor. Down low to Hill. She puts it up and in.
Great pass. Great court vision. Good job by Hill for the execution.
24-14. Lady Cats in front. Ryland Meserve over to Hatfield. Hatfield with it between the circles. Gives it to Meserve. She drives and puts it up. Manages somehow to get it in.
How did she get that over Williams?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Man, that's a great shot.
Williams off to Souders. Souders drives. Pull-up jumper. It goes.
Wow.
26-16. Lady Cats in front.
Yeah, Shelby just saw a little bit of daylight there. Just jump stopped.
And Starks with a shot. No good. Williams with the board. Throws it over to Spainhoward. Lady Cats are coming back the other way. Souders near the timeline. Throws it to Williams. Now across to Spainhoward, Sanders, and the ball's deflected.
Dangerous pass.
Trinity has it. Ryland Meserve shoots a runner that doesn't go. Williams with the rebound. She'll hand it to Souders. Gives it to Sanders. Sanders now over to Hill. Back to Souders. Souders to Sanders. Now to Williams. Souders, left baseline. Williams tries to go up, draws the attention of 3 players and gets fouled by one of them.
I mean, she's been doing that all night, man.
If not more.
They collapsing on her there in the lane. It's a great defensive effort by Trinity. I mean, they're moving, they're helping out. I believe she got fouled by all 3 of them on that one.
Shots up and in. 27-16. Or maybe it's 26-16. I guess they already put the point up there.
Well, no, I've got 27. So.
Second shot. Rattles out. Spainhoward fighting for the rebound. And it's going to go back to Trinity. I don't think they ever gave us that point.
Well, yeah, there they got it now.
Okay. Trinity with the basketball. Now Ryland Meserve with the ball. Drives. Out to Starnes on the right wing. She puts it on the floor.
Drug her foot, no call there.
Yep, that's what I thought I saw, but was going to give her the benefit of the doubt. Meserve with it now, nowhere to go. Crosses over to Hatfield. Hatfield into the lane. Throws it out to Morris. Morris bounce pass to Hatfield, right side. Nowhere to go for her. Bounce passes into Meserve. She puts it up. Williams with the rebound off the miss. Souders with the basketball. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Well, Sanders tries to run it down and can't.
See, that right there, they called a foul. 9 times out of 10, Jamie, they call a jump ball in that same scenario. So frustrating, man.
Foul apiece on Trinity and Edmonson County as Trinity inbounds the basketball. Roby with it now. And
yeah, can't do that.
She travels. 27-16, Lady Cats in front. 4:44 remaining in the second quarter. Williams gets it into Souders. Souders crosses the timeline, throws it to Williams. Top of the key, throws it to Decker, now to Souders. Jumper on the way, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Sanders. She puts it up, no good. Williams gets it, no good. And she gets it back almost. It's grabbed out of her hands. And now it comes back to Edmonson County.
Lucky break there for the Cats.
I mean, they're going to beat bang until you lose the ball. It's just.
And again, until the referees, the referees are going to let them play, so they got to respond.
Now down low.
She got fouled there, no call.
And that's a jump ball. Morris with it for Trinity. Now off to the other Morris in the right corner. Sadie Morris gets it back. Hatfield now right side. Meserve straight away. She puts it on the floor, spins, and runs into Sanders.
She took a lick right there.
Yep, loses the basketball, and thankfully the Lady Cats get it back. But Meserve having a little trouble there. Do anything with it. Souders. The pass meant for Decker goes out of bounds. I'm not really sure what happened there, but it resulted in a Lady Cat turnover. Ryland Meserve down to Hatfield. Now Morris to Morris. Sadie Morris, I'm sorry. Now Ryland Meserve throws it out to Meserve. She shoots a three. It's good.
They'll shoot it from just about anywhere, Jamie.
27-19.
Gotta have a little help. Coach Booth decides to call a full timeout. Part of a wise move there as Shelby was in a little bit of trouble.
So we'll take a break. You're listening to Wildcats Live. Lady Cats lead at 27-19 here on EdmonsonVoice.com.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com. Lady Cats lead this one over Trinity 27-19. And so far so good, but it's going to be a physical game the whole night. Glad to have Blake Talley checking in with us. He checked in with us a moment ago. Thanks to everyone listening or viewing at the stream, wherever you might be. Lady Cat basketball to start things out after the timeout here. And Trinity gets it.
Wow.
And Sadie Morris put it up, no good. Lady Cats get it back. Souders with the basketball now. Williams, cross court to Spainhoward. And gets her shot deflected. Hatfield knocks it out of bounds, and Lady Cats get it back. Souders. Souders with it, pulls up, just beyond the free throw line, no good.
Forcing some shots right here. Lady Cats need to reel it in just a little bit.
Meserve with it. Throws it over to Hatfield. She steps. And they called it that time, so we'll get the ball back.
Turnover number 8 for Trinity.
Souders inbounds to Williams. Williams, Souders over to Spainhoward. Spainhoward, nowhere to go. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It should come back. Well, they give it to Trinity.
4 defenders on Spainhoward right there at that moment.
That means somebody's open, Darren.
Yep.
Ryland Meserve with the basketball. And somehow she got that one up over Williams. 27-21.
Lady Cats need a bucket right here. Trinity's starting to build a little momentum.
Souders in the middle, well, tries to get it to Williams. It's knocked out of bounds by Trinity. Not to be outdone by Blake. Peyton Talley checks in with us. Glad to have all you folks along. Sanders in the corner. And the ball's knocked out of bounds once again by Trinity. Well, I guess I made a miscue there. It was off on Edmonson County, they say. Morris with the basketball. Down the floor. Gives it to Sadie Morris in the right corner. Now she'll try a three on the right wing. No good. Rebound by Williams. Out of the Souders. Here come the Lady Cats. And that's going to be a foul on Ryland Meserve. Ball comes in to Spainhoward, now to Williams. She spins, puts it on the glass, and puts it in.
Yeah, she gets the ball right there. You're not stopping that one.
29-21. Lady Cats in front. Minute 34 to go in the first half. Ryland Meserve with it. Throws it to Meserve. Shoots a three. Right side. No good. Rebound Spainhoward with one on her back. Gives it to Williams. Now Spainhoward. I'm sorry. Souders down the floor to Sanders. Spainhoward. Souders straight away. Gives it inside to Williams. Williams goes up with it. Puts it up. No good. Sadie Morris down to Meserve. Meserve bounce pass to Hatfield. Now to Morris. And they're going to get Spainhoward for a foul there.
Golly, man,
it was a foul. There wasn't much of one, it didn't look like, but might have been a deflection on the ball. What'd the referee do? Pull a hamstring? Like he was rubbing his hammy there for a minute. First shot's no good. I heard someone once say that the ball doesn't lie, but don't know if that's true or not.
And I've always heard that's true, Jamie. Not sure.
Second shot's no good either, and Decker tries to run down the ball, but Trinity's going to do us a favor and knock it out of bounds and give it back to us anyway. Williams gets set to inbound. And ball knocked
got
away.
Her pocket picked.
Souders takes it right back after she gets rid of it on the floor there. Bounce pass into Decker, nowhere to go, but she puts it up, can't connect. Ball comes off, loose on the floor. Hill jumps on the floor after it. And they throw it down the floor to Meserve. She winds
walked.
up and
Didn't call it.
puts it in.
Looked to me like she took an extra step, but they're going to give her the bucket.
29-23, Lady Cats in front. Souders down the floor to Williams. She puts it on the floor. Spainhauer, 3 on the way, right side, no good. Rebound, Hill, she puts it up after being pushed, no good. Souders puts it back up, no good.
Oh, my goodness.
And hopefully we get the ball back. Looks like we're going to. Spainhauer will inbound. Gets it to Souders. Souders puts it up and in. Count it! The hoop, the harm, and a chance at that old-fashioned
3-point play, Jamie.
I like that. Souders got the ball, took it hard to the rack, and through the contact, gets the basket.
Yes.
And that's what you got to do against physical play like this.
That is it, man. You got to match it. You got to match it.
Shots up. It's good. 3-point play there for Souders. 32-23. 9 seconds left on the clock as Trinity tries to get it down the floor. Riley and Meserve. 3 on the way.
What in the world?
The shot was deflected. Now they're going to say it's a foul. They call that one on Sanders. They're going to give Riley and
that's a
Meserve
tough break
3
right there.
from the free throw line.
Not what you wanted to do.
First one's up and in. Second one on the way. It's good. Third one rattles in also.
That one stings. 2 seconds. Should have been a foul right there.
But
Wow.
no chance of that, Darren. 32-26, there's the score after 2 quarters of action here at Butler County. Stick around, we'll have the SCRTC halftime show momentarily. We'll have some stats and some second half adjustments and more. You're listening to Wildcats Live and watching on EdmontonVoice.com.
It's time for the SCRTC halftime show on Wildcats Live.
SCRTC Connect is the ultimate Wi-Fi experience. Welcome home to reliable internet from SCRTC, your fiber optic provider. Create a tailored environment that allows you to take control of your Wi-Fi. Simple and intuitive features to keep your Wi-Fi network safe and at peak performance. Sign up for SCRTC Fiber Fast Internet today and download the ultimate Wi-Fi experience to take control of your internet. SCRTC Connect.
For over 60 years, Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community, offering the services and care that you need. They're a full-service funeral home offering cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more. Stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Reliable internet and great customer service, 2 things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
It's time for the SCRTC Halftime Show on Wildcats Live.
In 1950, 5 local men had the determination to build a new telephone infrastructure. They called it South Central Rural Telephone Cooperative. Little did they know their vision would evolve into an innovative telecommunications provider offering internet, TV, and phone to over 27,000 homes and businesses. 75 years later, we celebrate our loyal members, providing customer service found only here at SCRTC.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Have you got your flu shot? You can get it here at Alfred's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with zero copay. That's right, zero copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center.
Save time, save money, it's that simple, simple as it can be. Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
If you're listing property or need the services of a professional auctioneer, call Alan at Keppel Auction Realty. And if you need a custom home, addition, or other builder services, you can still call Alan at H&K Construction. Call Alan Keppel today, 270-791-2288. Keppel Auction Realty and H&K Construction, 270-791-2288. Call Alan Keppel today.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we
CB Food Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store.
Reliable internet and great customer service, 2 things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com. Tonight's halftime show is brought to you by SCRTC. Halftime, Lady Cats lead Trinity out of Whitesville by the score of 32-26. We'll look back at halftime stats and a recap. Here's Double D.
Thank you, Jamie. Leading the scoring here at the half for the Lady Cats, Shelby Souders has 11 points and 3 rebounds. Addison Spain-Howard, 9 points and 5 rebounds. We've got 3 players with 4 points. Carrie Ann Williams with 4 and 12 rebounds here at the half. Haley Sanders with 4 points and 2 rebounds. And Haley Hill with 4 points and 3 rebounds. Take a look at the team stats here at the half. Edmonson County shooting 11 of 34 from the field for 32% shooting, compared to 10 of 33 for Trinity for 30% shooting. 3-point shooting for Edmonson County, only 3 of 10, 30%. Trinity is 3 of 13, 23%. Free throws, pretty not very good for Edmonson County, only 7 of 13, 54% from the line. Trinity almost equally as bad, 3 of 5 for 60%. Rebounds, though, Jamie, Edmonson County is crushing them on the boards. 26 rebounds for Edmonson County compared to 12 for Trinity, and 12 offensive boards for Edmonson County here so far tonight. Manageable 8 turnovers for Edmonson County, 9 turnovers for Trinity. Got a couple of block shots in there by Carrie Ann Williams. And Lady Cats luckily got off to a heck of a start there. 20-9 was your first quarter score. But they lost some of those to Trinity, including a 3-point foul right there with 2 seconds left committed by Edmonson County. Trinity hit all 3 free throws with the clock stopped. That's what you don't want. It gave them a little boost there. Edmonson County still holding to a 32-26 lead.
Student Athlete of the Week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander, as always. Congratulations to Lillian Basham, senior archer. She's the daughter of Casey and Josh Cook and has a 3.5 GPA. Lillian shot a 280 out of 300 at her last archery competition and plans to sign with Midway for archery in March. So congratulations, Lillian. You are the Wildcats Live Student Athlete of the Week.
Man, how cool is that? Kid going
pretty cool.
Going on to the next level for archery.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just, you don't hear very much of that here locally. And
they have a lot of opportunities now that they did when we were in school.
Oh,
that's
100%,
for sure.
Man. That's just some good stuff right there.
Or at least we didn't have access to programs like that when we were in school.
Good stuff.
But anyway, second half adjustments are brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. What do the Lady Cats need to do in the second half to make sure they get a win here?
Well, Jamie, that second quarter, I think part of the reason that Trinity was able to get some of those points back is poor shot selection on the part of Edmonson County. A lot of forced shots there, unnecessary, pulling up and shooting in traffic, ill-advised three-pointer here and there. You can't do that against a scrappy fighting team like Trinity. They're going to try to get every loose ball. You got to make your possessions count. And so I think, if you, again, you look back at the rebounding, great job of rebounding by Edmonson County. That's what we expected out of them tonight. They got to keep that up, keep doing all the other things that they're good at. And but let's just take better shots, I think, here in this third quarter. Start off strong, maybe hope extend a little bit of a lead, and let's see if maybe we can take it a little easier towards the end of the game. Cruise on to Thursday night here.
And third quarter action. Just about ready to get set and go here. And that's brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy here in the Pat Funeral Home second half.
Starters back in for Edmonson County.
Going to be Edmonson County basketball to get things going.
Oh, I'm not sure what the holdup is here.
Yeah, we're waiting for the clock to wind on down, I think.
I guess that's kind of important. Wasn't even looking at the clock.
Now they can do something,
All right, let's do it.
Spain Howard looks like will be inbounding. And Souders gets it. Trinity in an extended man-to-man looks like there, and ball comes loose.
That's
Trinity
not what you want.
And Meserve fumbles it, but manages to gather it back. Hatfield now over to Starks.
Inadvertent contact by Decker, got her in the back, and somehow
she hits that one,
hit it.
Now she'll go to the line. 32-28, has a chance to make it a three-point play here.
Wow, could get it within 3.
Shots up, no good. Rebound, Souders. Well, Souders had her hand on it.
Somebody's got to grab it.
Now Meserve shoots a 3 real quickly. Ball comes loose on the floor again. Sanders down the floor to Decker. Decker's going to have to chase it down and do anything with it. She grabs it, gets it to Souders. Souders spins around in the lane, puts it up. won't go. Williams gets the rebound, cleans it up, and puts it in. 34-28, Lady Cats in front. Morris with it for Trinity. Hatfield off to Raylan Meserve on the right side.
Carried it.
Yep.
Well, you don't see that call very often. They pretty much let you get away with it every time, but she was sitting right in front of the referee. I don't think if she'd been anywhere else on the court, I think she'd got away with it. But
well, it was the hesitation in the dribble. It took so long that she got her hand under the ball.
Yeah, yes, she did.
Williams in the lane, puts it over to Decker. Decker, free baseline jumper, no good.
I'd like
Rebound.
to see Carrie Ann just take that shot there.
And Ryland Meserve drives, puts it up, and manages to get it in. 34-30. Lady Cats still in front, but only by 4. Spain Howard with the basketball. Gonna have it knocked away
Well,
from
they've
her.
got to talk here on these back tips. 30-second timeout by Coach Booth. Sanders hits the deck. Carrie covering the ball, trying to protect it. And Booth's going to take a timeout here.
Well, nature tells you that there's somebody going to be behind you.
Yeah.
You got to be looking out for those things, but also the team has to talk.
Yeah, they do. And Trinity's really good about, collapsing in. Their ball pressure is just fantastic.
Oh, they're going to come after the
ball
ball
man,
wherever
let
it
me tell
is.
you something, and as good as we thought Trinity's defense was, it's even better tonight. But they are getting in those passing lanes, and, every time we're bringing it up the court, Trinity is trying to back tip. And yes, you're right.
Well, we have to just be smart and be aware of where they are, for one thing. Talk to each other and be strong with the ball.
Yes.
We have to maintain control of the ball. It's out to Sanders. She'll try a 3 right side. Bounces high, no good. It's tapped, but it looks like it will. Guess that'll come to Trinity. They get it into Starks. Starks to Hatfield, down low to Moore. She puts it up and in. Somebody's got to make sure they're covering those easy shots.
Yeah, no help right there.
34-32.
Dangerous
Ball knocked
pass.
down. Decker puts it on the floor, over across to Spain Howard. Spain Howard drives. We lost the ball again.
I'm telling you, man, this is rough.
Ryland Meserve, she'll try a long 3, no good. And nobody there to rebound it for Edmonson County. Meserve off to Ryland Meserve. Screen high. Now Ryland Meserve drives, puts it up and in. Tie ball game.
They're making it look easy right now.
Yes, they are. Decker to Williams. Williams puts it on the floor, spins, gets into the lane, no good. And Trinity ends up with a basketball. Down the floor to Ryland Meserve. She drives, gives it, throws it away. Spain Howard. How is that not a foul?
Finally called it.
Trinity's crowd wanted a jump ball on that call. But,
I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
I would also like a large pizza with extra cheese.
Yeah. Sanders with it, over to Williams. Back to Souders. Souders down the floor to Spain Howard. In the corner to Decker. Lob pass into Williams. She's hammered.
Good pass. Williams trying to take it strong to the hoop. Williams has been fairly quiet. Really quiet, actually, on the offensive side of things.
Well, it's hard to make a lot of noise when you got 3 or 4
It
hanging
really
on
is.
you.
6
Every time
points.
you get under the basket. First shot's no good.
Williams is only 2 of 7 tonight from the free throw line. Very uncharacteristic.
35-34, Lady Cats back in front. Starks with it for Trinity. Now, Ryland Meserve gets her shot blocked. And Souders gets the basketball, is immediately fouled by Hatfield. 3 fouls on Trinity this quarter. 1 on Edmondson so far. Sanders back to Souders. Full court pressure, man to man, down to Spainhauer. Now down to Decker. She puts it up, won't go. And Williams gets the rebound. She'll finally get it to go after the push. She manages to clean it up on her own and put it back in, 37-34. Now Starks looking. Bounce pass in.
Good
Try to get
hands.
to Hatfield. It's going to go back to the Lady Cats.
Great hands by Williams. Getting around to the front of her man there, blocking the pass, knocking it out of bounds off the player.
Pass comes into Williams. Souders gets it back. Now down the floor to Spainhauer. Souders. Williams. She puts it on the floor. Throws it to Spainhauer straight away. 3, no good. Rebound controlled by Souders.
Great rebound by Souders. Excellent job.
Morris. And Trinity wants a 30-second timeout. (39-34), Lady Cats in front. About 4 minutes to play in the third quarter here. Third quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. I'd really like to see a healthier lead for the Lady Cats here.
Yeah, today. I mean, really, and again, you got to remember, Trinity's got some three-point shooters. They're just not doing so great here tonight. Only 3 of 15 from behind the three-point line. Trinity for 20%. They're normally a better three-point shooting team than that.
I sure don't want them to get any better tonight.
Absolutely not. No, I mean, what's what I'm saying. The Lady Cats are fortunate that, those three-pointers have been fairly cold for the Lady Raiders. But like I said, you get a team that can shoot the three, a 3-5 point lead there. Boy, you talk about disappearing quickly.
Rylan Meserve with the basketball for Trinity. Throws it over to Hatfield. Bounce pass picked off by Souders.
Great hands.
Down the floor to Spainhauer. Spainhauer pulls up, gives it to Williams.
Foul, no
She's
call.
hammered in the middle of the lane.
Unbelievable. They're just hanging all over.
And rim blocks her shot as Hatfield gets the rebound. She's going to back up. Meserve's going to back up for a 3. Ball's tapped, and Williams tapped it over to Decker. Decker gets the rebound down the floor to Spainhauer. She'll try a 3. It's no good. Rebound by Trinity. 39-34. Lady Cats still in front. Meserve's going to drive. Deflected by Williams. Williams is going to get the rebound. Down the floor to Decker. Decker holds up, gives it to Sanders. Sanders drives, puts it up.
Unbelievable.
And basically it's a rec league game down here.
It
we're
really
watching.
is, man. It's rough.
Meserve backs up, shoots it. No good. It's going to
Holy
go out of
cow.
bounds.
Boy, some sloppy basketball being played the last few possessions, both teams.
Lady Cats just need to get a little focus here. Run some offense. Souders. 39-34, Lady Cats in the lead. Williams gets the pass. She drives, puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in. 41-34, 2 minutes, 32 seconds left in the third. Meserve with the basketball for Trinity. Hatfield. Down to Sadie Morris.
Got to have some help deep right here.
And Souders with the rebound off the miss. Incredible, the contact on that rebound right there. The contact right there and nothing called. Souders. She'll take the shot. It's
Hey,
good.
everybody left her all alone. She says, I ain't got nobody to pass it to. I'll just make it right
Why
here.
not? Now Sadie Morris over on the right side.
Lead back up to 9, which I believe is the largest, matches the largest of the game. Loose ball here.
Morris over to Sadie Morris. She tries to get it down to Hatfield. Scramble for the loose ball. And they say it stays with Trinity.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Josh Long checks in with us. Glad to have him along tonight. I like his idea. Lady Cat's just going to have to start calling her own foul.
Why not? Why not?
Well, Starks over to Ryland Meserve. And knocks out of bounds. They're going to call a foul on deck. Can't believe that, Darren. 43-34, Lady Cats in front, and Trinity will be inbounding the ball once they decide who's gonna do that. Starks gets it into Hatfield. She's gonna try a three and hit it. Left her alone out there.
Yep.
43-37. Williams gets it out to Souders. Williams now, well, we throw it away. Sadie Morris drives and puts it in. Boy. 43-39. Souders with the basketball for Edmonson County. Williams over to Spainhauer. She tries the three left wing. It's good.
Yahtzee! That's a big shot right there by Spainhauer. Needed that one badly.
Let's call up 2 or 3 more of those.
Yes, sir.
Ryland Meserve with the basketball over to Morris. Morris gets in the lane now to Hatfield. Hatfield drives. Deflected. It comes back to the Lady Cats.
Great job there by Williams being able to recover. You got to have a little bit more help defense there. She had an open lane. Somebody's got to come over a little bit sooner.
Williams back to Souders. Down the floor to Spainhauer. She'll try a deep three. It's good.
Yahtzee! Spainhauer feeling it now. Biggest lead of the game for the Lady Cats at 10.
Let's have another one.
Why not?
Ryland Meserve over to Sadie Morris.
Less than 10.
Hatfield. Starks.
5 seconds.
Throws it out to Sadie Morris.
She
drives.
know about the clock.
And shoots over Williams.
Great defense. Nice finish to the third quarter by the Lady Cats. Largest lead of the game. Jamie, I believe they tied it up at one point.
Yep,
but,
they did.
Great finish to that quarter there for the Lady Cats.
49-39, Lady Cats on top. We'll be back with the fourth quarter here from Butler County. You're listening to Wildcats Live and watching on EdmontonVoice.com.
Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family-grade tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit pattonfuneralhome.com.
Thanks for joining us tonight as we bring you the 12th District Tournament from Butler County High School in Morgantown. Lady Cats up 10 over the Lady Raiders from Trinity out of Whitesville tonight here in the first round. And one more quarter to go before we'll see if the Lady Cats survive and advance, Darren.
Yeah. You know, I said this was the largest lead of the game. Actually, the largest lead was right at the end of the first quarter. The Lady Cats led 20-9 for an 11-point lead. But I'll take a 10-point lead going into the fourth quarter.
That's right.
Of course.
Trinity with the basketball. Pressure by the Lady Cats. And it goes up and in. I think Starks hit that one. 49-41. Lady Cats still up. Souders with the basketball. Runner in the lane. Won't go. And Trinity with the basketball. Meserve now. Hatfield over to Meserve. Ryland Meserve gets it back. And she'll try a three. No good. Rebound chased down by Sanders. She'll hand it to Williams. Williams will give it to Souders. Souders brings it. And that foul's going to be awarded to Ryland Meserve. her second. Team's first of this quarter. Souders down the floor to Sanders in the left corner. And a ball is thrown away. Deflected, but Decker picks it herself for the Lady Cats.
Great hands.
Throw it out to Williams, almost batted down there. Decker gets it back. She'll try a quick three, no good. Rebound. Sanders tries to get her hands on it. They say it stays with the Lady Cats.
Well, I think we got away with one there.
Glad to see that, because I figured for sure that was off on Sanders. Souders bounce passes in to Sanders. Sanders looking, tries to dump it down to
Yeah, you probably should have taken
Williams.
that shot there.
Yep. Now Starks.
What in the world is going on down here?
don't
We've
know,
got
but-
somebody tied up like a pretzel.
I really don't know. But,
Shelby was basically turned upside down.
The ball was stolen back.
They mugged her. That's a legit shakedown, man. I think they had her by the ankles.
Nervous shakedown. if
Empty
you're
in her pockets, man.
AC/DC fan. Lady Cat basketball, though, and if we don't throw it away, we'll get it back here. Souders with it. Ball knocked, batted away.
Goodness
Loose on the
gracious,
floor.
what in the world?
Comes back to Lady Cat.
I just don't understand how that's not a foul. I mean, it's just, goodness gracious, man. It's a lot of contact.
Well, if you and I were playing, Darren, it would be a foul every single time. I can promise you that. Spainhauer over to Williams, and she's basically pushed to the floor, but Decker gets the ball, puts it up. Souders gets the rebound and puts it up. But you got a whistle. Hopefully, there's a foul called somewhere on Trinity.
Yeah, so Shelby's going to the line for 2 shots. Lady Cats with an 8-point lead.
Shots up, and it misses the mark. Just off to the side. Second shot won't go either. And Williams comes out with a basketball. Souders shoots from the free throw line. No good. Williams gets a rebound. Puts it up despite somebody hanging on.
How about that?
And puts it in. Ryland Meserve down the floor to Starks. Now Hatfield drives.
Oh, boy, she hit the ground hard. I think she's okay, but boy, that hurt.
I think she just slipped.
Yeah, she just slid. She just slipped. Her feet just kind of came out from under her. She took a hard knock, man. I'm going to tell you, that right there will get you. They're going to get her checked out real quick. Hopefully she's all right.
Ball comes in. Souders with it now, down to Decker. Decker dribbles over to the right side. Williams now low to Sanders. She puts it up, won't go. Williams gets the rebound, puts it up and in. 53-41. Lady Cats on top. Meserve with the basketball for Trinity.
13 points this half by Williams.
Meserve still with it. And okay, we've got a foul on Spainhauer, I think it is. I didn't really see what happened there.
No, I didn't either.
Obscured by the backboard. Morris with a three-pointer, no good. Rebound. It stays with Trinity. I think Sanders got her hand on that one and knocked it away from the Trinity player. Ryland Meserve with the basketball. And she drives, puts it up, no good. Ball comes loose. Meserve has it for Trinity. No good on the shot. And Miller puts it up. They'll put her at the line. 53-41 is the score. Lady Cats on top. Miller at the line for Trinity for a couple of shots here. First shot, no good. Second one on the way. That one rattles in. 53-42, and we have a timeout, it looks like.
Full timeout,
this
Jamie.
will be a full one, so we'll take a break as well. Lady Cats 53, Trinity 42 here in Morgantown at the 12th District Tournament. You're listening to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Glad to have everyone along with us tonight as we bring you the girls 12th District Tournament, the first round action tonight with the Lady Cats and the Lady Raiders from Trinity out of Whitesville meeting up in this the first game of the evening. Lady Cats lead this one 53-42 in the fourth quarter. About 5 minutes left in the game. And fourth quarter action is brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy here in the Patton Funeral Home's second half. Lady Cats with the basketball.
Just about turned it over.
Yep. Got to come to the basketball. Meet the pass. Souders into Spainhauer. Down the floor to Souders. Williams with it now. Picks up her dribble, throws it out to Spainhauer. Top of the key. Now Decker on the right side. Throws it over to Souders on the right side. Lady Cats look like they're trying to work a little clock here. Williams back over to Souders, right side. Now to Spainhauer, over to Sanders. Sanders to Williams, right elbow. Dumps it down to Souders. Little baseline jumper won't go. Williams with the rebound, puts it up. They're over her back 2 or 3 times. She gets 2 rebounds and puts it in. 55-42 Lady Cats. Reserve with it for Trinity. She drives. And she
steps called. That's 18 turnovers now for Trinity.
Let's see if we can encourage 5 or 6 more.
Yes.
Souders into Williams. Now Spainhauer to Souders, back to Williams. Spainhauer gets it back on the right side. Williams now between the circles. Puts it on the floor. Decker on the left wing. Throws it to Souders.
There's 2 fouls right there. Unbelievable that that's not called right there. Right in front of the official.
Decker to Souders. Off to Spainhauer, straight away. Lob into Williams. She puts it up and in. Now they're not going to call it there.
No, they're not going to call it. I mean, I think at this point they just want to get to the next game. Largest lead of the ball game now for Edmonson County at 15. 21 points now for Carrie Ann Williams.
And looks like we've got another full timeout. 57-44. Lady Cats on top, 3:38 remaining in the ball game. We'll take a break. You're listening to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family grave tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit pattonfuneralhome.com.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com. Lady Cats up 57-44 over the Lady Raiders from Trinity out of Whitesville. In the first round of the 12th District Tournament for the girls. It's hosted by Butler County this year. And while I'm thinking about it, we appreciate the great internet we've experienced tonight.
Absolutely, man.
That's not always been the case here, but it's been fantastic the last couple of times we've been here.
It really has.
No problems at all, so we appreciate that.
For years we struggled with internet here at Butler County, but man, they've made some really nice improvements here. Great staff here. Appreciate the help, as Jamie said.
And the ball comes into Williams. Souders has it now. Down the floor to Spainhauer. Spainhauer puts it on the floor, spins, gets it over to Souders. Now Decker, right side.
Gonna try to use a little clock here. And that's a foul, no call.
4-on-5 now for a moment. Souders throws it out to Spainhauer. Decker, right side, down to Williams. Williams puts it on the floor. Shovel pass to Souders. She puts it up and in.
Kind of a surprise pass there, but great execution.
It's just like playing pinball down a human pinball. You just have
really
to try to
is,
get
man.
the ball to the hole. Now, Ryland Meserve with a shot after the forearm push-off that cleared the defense for her, or helped clear it. 59-46. Lady Cats in front, 2:47 remaining. Souders off to Hill. Hill on the baseline. Ball taken away. Morris with it. Throws it across to Sadie Morris. Now Ryland Meserve down low to Morris. She puts it up and in. 59-48. Souders with it for Edmonson County. 2:23 left in the ball game. And another timeout.
Going to be a full timeout by Edmonson County.
So we'll go to another break. 59-48. Lady Cats on top of Trinity here in the 12th District Tournament at Butler County. You're listening to Wildcats Live at EdmonsonVoice.com.
Wildcats Live on the Edmondson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
We're glad to have you along with us tonight as we bring you the first round of the girls' 12th District Tournament here from Butler County High School in Morgantown. Lady Cats are up 59-48 right now with 2 minutes and change left in the fourth quarter.
You know, even with an 11-point lead, Jamie, it's not been an 11-point comfortable game, you know, through this whole contest. It seems like it's been way closer than that pretty much.
Oh, it has been at times.
Well, yeah, of course, but I'm talking about from buzzer, from the start down to where we are.
Ball stolen, and Sanders gets set up for the charge, and man, that was a good try there.
Goodness.
You know, how many of you do you see trying that on the floor? But
and that's a great effort by Sanders.
Yeah, that's what you want to see.
Daggone, man.
Good idea.
Yeah.
And it looked like she was well set too, but
agree.
I guess the whistle's not going to go with us on that one. There's a reserve at the line.
Jamie, you know what they say about the ball?
They say it doesn't lie, so we'll see what happens this time. Second shot up, and that one rolls in. Souders catches it. Dribbles it across the midcourt stripe, and we got a foul on Meserve. 2 minutes even left in the ball game. 10-point lead for the Lady Cats now. Souders will inbound. Souders checks it in to Spainhauer, and she's going to almost try to back tip her. And Ryland Meserve gets rung up for another one. Spainhauer at the line. Shots up, no good.
Spainhauer's got 15 on the night.
You know, it's beginning to look like we're advanced. You know, you just hope you shoot free throws better in the next round. Second shot is good. We've struggled tonight.
Yeah.
60-49. Minute 52 to go. Ryland Meserve jumper on the way, no good. Rebound Souders. They've kind of pulled off the dogs underneath the basket there on rebounding. Souders drives.
Boy, nice move by Shelby Souders, just making it look easy right there. Little crossover dribble. Left-hand layup. Or layup on the left-hand side, I should say.
Shot from Meserve, three-pointer.
Misses everything. Trinity now 4 for 19 from the three-point line. Uncharacteristic of Trinity. They usually shoot quite a bit better than that.
Spain Howard with it.
Lady Cats just going to try to use some more clock here.
Over to Decker. She tries to throw it to Souders, I think. Not sure who that.
It's going to be Edmonson County ball, but you got to take a little bit better care of that. Obviously, you got a good lead right here, but you don't want to start getting into some bad habits here. Going to be a timeout now by Whitesville. And going to be a full timeout. We'll just keep it here. Why not, Jamie? We ain't got nothing else to do.
Might as well, yeah.
Hey, we just want to say real quick, as we come down to the end of a season, and obviously we've got more basketball to play for Edmonson County, but you know, we are getting down towards the end of the season. I just want to say we appreciate all you folks that tune into the games and support us, and we ask you to support the businesses that have supported our broadcast. We have a pretty unique agreement there with the school. We go through the school. We do this. We donate our time to do this. We do it at cost. When I say we donate our time, we do it at no profit. We make sure that we do not profit here. The Evanston Voice does not profit from this broadcast. The school just covers our expenses, and we appreciate your support and tuning in every night.
Edmonson County with the basketball. Souders gets it across the timeline. And
that's going to put us at the line, Jamie.
Yep, Ryland Meserve will get her fourth foul. .7 seconds remain in the ball game. Souders try to put a couple in here. First one's good.
Shelby now with 18.
Second one in the air. It's rattles in. Stays.
Make it 19 for Shelby.
64-49. Less than a minute. Ryland Meserve with the basketball. Three-pointer on the way, no good. They let Morris have the rebound there. Meserve, she'll try a three, no good. Rebound, Sanders. Now Souders.
They're just shoving them now.
It's
I
just
mean,
crazy.
why would you do that with 34 seconds to go and you're down 15?
Souders back at the line. They're just trying to give Shelby a chance to put a couple more in there, and that's what it is.
Well, I mean, that's good. This will make it 20 if she, and she does. So 20 for Shelby. Spain Howard's got 16.
Nice game for those Lady Cats.
Yeah.
66-49, Lady Cats in front. Ryland Meserve with the basketball for Trinity. Now over to Morris. Meserve with it now. Top of the key. Nowhere to go. Ryland Meserve now left side. In the corner to Morris. She tries three. Air ball there. But Sadie Morris gets it, puts it up, and it's blocked. Williams gets it. She's going to take it herself. Souders.
Just going to let the clock run, and that's going to do it, folks.
66-49, there's your final score. Lady Cats win the first round of the district and move on to the championship game Thursday night. Stick around. We'll have more to come on Wildcats Live. We bring you the CB Food Store post-game show. Hopefully we get to talk to Coach Booth and have some stats and more You're listening to Wildcats Live at EdmondsonVoice.com.
Seafood Store is proud to be your hometown grocery store. At CB, you'll find an entire selection of fresh meats and a complete line of fresh fruits and vegetables. Looking for a product we don't have? Just let us know and we'll do our best to get it for you. Plus, we're happy to carry your groceries out to your car. Family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Proud to be your hometown grocery store. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Life moves fast, and so should your internet. NCTC, powered by Warren RECC, provides consistent lightning-fast fiber internet so you can work from home, learn virtually, schedule online doctor appointments, game like a pro, stream TV, and so much more. NCTC, powered by Warren RECC, proudly serves Warren County and now Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. Visit our local websites to find out more.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Wildcats Live on the Edmonson Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 75-year communication veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Edmonson County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. This is the CB Food Store postgame show. Lady Cats win that all-important first-round game of the 12th District Tournament. Beat Trinity out of Whitesville 66-49. Survive and advance, and that's what they've done tonight. It's now time for coaches' comments on the CB Food Store postgame show. And that's sponsored by Sailors Golf Carts in Smiths Grove. Joining us now is head coach Jody Booth. Coach? It's a real physical game. You expected that all night. Got a little dicey at times, but you did what you came to do.
We got the victory, and we're headed to the Sports Center and get to play for a district championship Thursday. That's the #1 goal, but that was a tough team. And major props to Whitesville Trinity, and they don't have seniors. And they're going to be a scary team in the next year and two. But geez, what fight the girls had. We didn't shoot free throws well. We some defensive mishaps, but I've got to say Jocelyn Decker and Haley Sanders on those Missouri girls played some really good defense. But then our leaders too, with Shelby, Carrie Ann, and then Spain, there were some just taking care of the basketball. And those, it's not a secret, those are our best 3 players. And you want the rock in their hand. And there at the end, I told Shelby, I said, this is where you get rid of it and go back and get it. Get rid of it, go back and get it. You want the ball in your hand.
Yep.
But just a guts and guts. It was 34 all there in the third.
Yeah, man.
So it just a great game. We continue on with this season, and I am super proud of my girls.
Coach, you just answered every question that I had. You covered all the topics that I had. This is a great win for your team, and the most important thing, they're advancing on to Thursday night. And, of course, that brings us in, this win for next week as well, and that's huge. We want to see some good stuff out of the region. And, hey, while we're at it, let's cut down the nets here Thursday. Can we do that?
That's
Would
something
that be all right?
that we want to keep doing. It's crazy. I know we got to get off the air, but that's win number 20.
Yeah.
And I looked it up. That is the 10th time, I think, in over 50 years now.
Wow.
And just
Fantastic.
to show what Lady Cat basketball has been in the past 10 years, I think that's number 7 out of 10. And that's props to the girls before us. And it's a great feeling to finally get this game out of the way. I'll just be honest with you. But love the support. Love you all doing this. Everybody back at home. It's a great victory, but we need more people here Thursday. Try to help us out.
Yes, sir. Well said, Coach. Congratulations on this
Appreciate
win.
it.
We'll see you Thursday night.
And with that, we'll go into the post-game stats, and that's, of course, sponsored by United Country Real Estate, Heartland Realty, and Auction LLC. With a look at tonight's stats, here's Double D.
Carrie Ann Williams, 21 points and 23 rebounds. Yes, you heard that right. 21 points for Shelby Souders, 8 rebounds, 16 for Addison Spain Howard, 6 rebounds. Haley Sanders with 4 points and 6 rebounds. Haley Hill with 4 points and 3 rebounds. Edmonson County shot 24 of 63 from the field for 38%. They were 5 from 16 from behind the arc for 31%. Only 57% from the free throw line, 13 of 23, and they absolutely crushed Trinity on the rebounds tonight. 47 rebounds compared to 25. 18 turnovers for Trinity, only 13 for Edmonton. They win it here, Jamie, 66-49.
Tonight's player of the game is brought to you by Stice Insurance Agency. How about player of the game, Darren?
It's got to be Carrie Ann Williams, Jamie. She only had 4 points at the half. She scored 17 in the second half and pulled down 11 rebounds in the second half alone. So our senior getting it done. Congratulations, Carrie Ann Williams. You're the player of the game.
And with that, that's going to just about do it for us here at Butler County's Bear Cave. We'll be back tomorrow night, though, as the boys take on Trinity in the first round of their district tournament. That's going to be tomorrow night. Tip is going to be at 6 o'clock, I'm assuming the same time that we had tonight's tip, so be looking out for that. Lady Cats get business done here in Butler County, 66-49 over the Trinity Lady Raiders. Good night, Lady Cat fans. For Double D, make sure you tune in tomorrow night for the boys. I'm Jamie Carnes, and this has been another Edmondson Morris production of Wildcats Live.